Hey, good morning, guys, or evening, or whatever time you're watching this. Hey, how are you guys doing today? So, as you guys can see behind me, it snowed a few days ago, and it's still super cold out here. So, you know what that tells you guys? I cannot drive for Uber in this kind of weather. So, I've been quarantined for the last 3 days. Staying home. The first day that this weather it actually snowed was really good, so I took the kids out, had some fun out here. The following day it was super cold, it was everything was horrible, so I was staying out yesterday the whole day. But today guys, I'm gonna go out here and do something, you know, before I go crazy, right? So I'm going to be taking that truck and trailer, this dumpster. So I'm gonna take it to the dump this morning, and then so because this dumpster is gonna go out Friday, but before that I'm gonna take this to the dump, and I'm gonna go pick up another dumpster which was supposed to be picked up on Monday. You know, today is like Thursday, so tomorrow we have a delivery to deliver a dumpster to Topeka, Kansas. But for now, guys, look at how this weather is, guys. This is absolutely nuts. So if you guys are wondering why my driveway is not cleared out, it's because I did not clear it, okay? But guys, this is all gravel right here. There's no way you will clear snow on gravel. So I'm gonna see if I can be able to park out all the way. I mean, I'm trying my best not to slide off here, but my plan here today is to park out this truck and trailer all the way. From there I'm gonna park it out here, and then we will hit the road, head to the dam. So this is the plan, guys. These roads, although it's actually they look cleared at the edges, it's straight, right? And if you guys have never, you guys might not know this, Tesla vehicles are a one-speed car, okay? It has a feature which enables it to, and you know, helps you whenever you get stuck. It's built in with the Tesla, right? But I will tell you guys this: Tesla cars are horrible when it snows, okay? So when I was coming in on Sunday, it had snowed a little bit. I could barely make up something as small as this little hill here, and I highly doubt that Tesla will get out of this driveway to the street. The slope here is not too bad, but that car will not get out of there. So that's another reason why I haven't been doing Uber. If I had, let's say, a gas powered car, I think I won't have any problem doing that. But Tesla cars, man, they're not designed for that. Trust me when I tell you this. That's why the poor guy has been sitting here since it started snowing. So guys, let's take the truck out and let's go to the dump. I saw that some of the highways are closed, so this is a good way for me to go out there and explore, see what's going on with the road. And this truck has not started I've not started it for the last 3-4 days now. I came out here and removed the snow from the windshield, but I actually haven't started it. It's a diesel truck, and if you guys don't know this, when you own a diesel truck, you have to make sure you plug it in cold conditions, and I'm gonna explain to you guys later on why. It started, guys. Woo! Yeah, I thought it was not gonna start. That crap sucked for me since I didn't need to go out. So I'm gonna put it on defrost on both ends, and then we're gonna let this truck run for a few minutes as we talk about the next thing, guys. So the dumpster rental business, guys, during winter, okay? And I'm not bullshitting you guys, okay? Dumpster rental business is a seasonal business unless you do residential trash pickup. That's a different division. I don't think I will ever get into residential trash pickups because it's not my cup of tea, and I clearly don't like picking up trash every day, especially with small cans and pissing people off. Do you guys see this dumpster, how filled it is with snow? This is absolutely nuts. I have a strong feeling that I'm going to have a really hard time getting this trash out of here because of that, but let's see what's up here, guys. Okay, so looks like the trash is pretty protected. The only problem we have is the top up here, which prevented the snow from getting in. But I have no idea, guys. We'll see. This is the first time I've actually done this, but the tub is completely filled up. So look at the smoke coming out of the truck. It's warming up. From the diesel, you have to start. I'm gonna start the truck, really run for about 10-15 minutes before I actually take off, just because the diesel burns slowly. I don't think I will ever get into the residential trash pickup because it's a lot of work, guys. Residential trash pickup, it's just another level of work. You have to have so many clients to be able to pay employees just to go pick up trash every single day. And as you guys already know, I really don't do well with trying to hire somebody to do some of my work. So I know eventually I would probably have to hire a driver for the company, but that's not now, guys. That's gonna be next time and stuff like that. Let's talk about the 2023 business, how it actually went, right? So I haven't yet combined all the income, expenses and stuff during the 2023 business yet, but that's what I'm gonna probably be doing here in the next week or so. But the dumpster rental business, there's a few things I've actually realized. Okay, when I started this business, I used to, you know, it was my first year, guys, so I'm literally trying to work out with a lot of people when it comes to payment and stuff. For the dumpsters, I was literally getting phone calls, delivering the dumpsters, and then invoicing the customers for the dumpster and stuff, because I thought, you know, if I asked for payments and stuff, it would throw some people off, because the business is new and people don't have much information about it. So, and that was my downfall, guys. Last year I had a contractor rent dumpsters from me, and you know, that's another thing. I've had a few contractors which are really nice people in Kansas City, but this guy rented dumpsters from me, paid less than a half what he owed for the dumpsters, and ended up owing the company over $4,000, which I'm yet to collect. All right, I'm not gonna post or say who the contractor is, but because I've called him about 2 weeks ago and seen where things are, and he said he's gonna pay. All right, but that's another thing, guys. If you have a business, try to stay away from, if you know, a business like this, if you start a dumpster rental business, guys, make sure you collect payments, get a card on file, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing in 2024. I mean, if somebody doesn't gonna pay for the dumpster before it's dropped off, I'm not gonna drop it off. So it's not because I've been, you know, it's my It's not because I've already gotten the business going, but the problem is, guys, some people out here are completely untrustworthy. All right, like this guy, he literally rented several dumpsters and he did not pay. I mean, he paid some of the time, but he would pay previous rentals and then he would not pay. It's not like he was actually hauling chunk the entire time. Sometimes I'll haul scrap metal for him and he would get paid from the scrap metal, and I'm sure he made maybe $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 from the scrap metal I hauled for him, but he did not pay, guys. That's another thing that I've actually learned. So they say that you have to learn from something when it comes to business, and that's one thing, guys, that I regret doing last year that I'm not going to be doing this year. All right, so if that payment doesn't come through, guys, believe me, there will be a video down the road about that scam the guy is running here, because I know he's still in business. So that's what it is, guys. So guys, the dumpster rentals, you know, a lot of people think that when you own these dumpsters, you're making a fortune every single day. That's not the case, guys. First thing, you have a truck, right? Mine is riding on, see, these are new tires, right? I'm riding on 6 tires on this 1-ton pickup truck. My trailer here is running on 8 16-ply tires, right? And I have to grease all these axles and I have to grease all the bearings, everything out here. That's a lot of work. Not just that, I'm also putting gas on my truck. I'm doing registration. This is registered as a commercial vehicle. The trailer has to be registered as commercial vehicle. I have to pay taxes at the end of the year on these properties. I'm going to talk to you guys more about the profits you can actually make into a dumpster like this. Some of the mistakes that you should avoid if you decide to start a business, right? These are very common mistakes that people go through that do not know, and then they end up crossing shop. Okay, the reason why I'm still in business with 9 dumpsters so far is this, guys. The only expense I have, which is recurring every month, is not the cost of the dumpsters. All these dumpsters are paid off. It's not the cost of the trailer right here. This trailer is paid off. When I first bought these dumpsters, it came with this setup, the trailer with 3 dumpsters. It was $43,000. I paid cash for it. The only expense I have, which is recurring every month, is the business insurance, which I paid last year about $303 a month. The truck payment, this truck was about $950. No, $933. I financed it through Santander. So guys, look at this. Let's say you finance with the dumpsters, right? You finance with the truck. You have this setup, these dumpsters alone is probably maybe $100,000 plus on inventory. There I have 9 dumpsters. Let's say you financed, some people will actually go out there, finance a very expensive truck, and then end up owing a lot of money that they can't actually even afford to make any money out of the business. That's how you go out of business. You have to plan well, guys. Whenever you get into a business like this, plan well. Don't get into too much debt on a business, because a season right now, I have 4 dumpsters sitting here. I'm going to pick up another one. There's another one which I could have picked out, but the snow came out, so I would have been having 6 dumpsters outside. And guess what, guys? The bills will not stop. You have to keep paying the bills. Okay, guys, so what did I do with the bills and stuff? What I did, guys, is I made sure I had enough money to pay the bills during winter season. It's called rainy days, and if you guys can see outside, it's actually rainy, right? So that's how you keep that's how you'll be able to keep the business going.
A little bit protected possibly from rubbing. It didn't go all the way up though. It ends kind of. This goes there. It does go all the way to the front. I saw somewhere, I think on the other side, where there's a couple of exposed wires, but they may just be the ground wires.
So guys, that's been about 5 days since I came down this way. As soon as it started snowing, I stopped delivering dumpsters. I actually delivered one dumpster Friday and it snowed, but you guys don't know, this is where we actually take the trash here in downtown. Very nice company. If you have a business down here, you can actually set up a commercial account and they can check you in and out, guys. That's pretty good. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's not mine. That's mine. So guys, this is where we take the trash here in Kansas City. It's actually called a transfer station. I'm gonna talk to you guys more about this. He says I should go to number 1. So I guess number 1 it is. How you doing? I think this snow is way too heavy. Come on. How have you guys been removing this? I forgot to wear my gloves, that's why I'm right. I thought it's gonna be easy.
People haven't been removing the tarps when it snows, so all the tarps get ripped.
I forgot about that, that's for sure. Yeah. This is extra weight I paid for, which is gonna...
We're cool, we're cool.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow tonight through tomorrow, so I definitely need that rolled up.
I'm gonna. Maybe we push it the other
Oh, yeah,
way.
there's a hole right there, yeah.
Well, now I know next time I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put the top rolled up.
Getting a good amount of snow right tomorrow.
It's gonna snow again today?
Tonight and then through tomorrow.
Ah, come on, man. That's not fair. Yeah. All right. That's good enough. Oh man, I thought I was done with this. Okay. Yeah. So now I have to fight with these to get the trash out. This is not good. This is definitely not good. See how much snow came out of the on top of the top? Yeah. I might end up buying a new top for this trailer this year. We're gonna see if this stuff will actually dump. I'm hoping it will dump, because then if it doesn't, we are in trouble. If it doesn't dump, I'm gonna have to get one of those excavators there to come and scrape it off. But I mean, what else can we do? During snow season, it's horrible. Horrible. So we'll see if these things will tip over or will dump. If not, we have no choice. We have to get this excavator to scrape it off. You know, sometimes at this point it has already started sliding off. This is gonna be fun, trying to offload this stuff. So let's go. That's a good start. some of those little stuff we have to.
Yeah, it's stuck on top, so if you want to straighten it out, move to 3.
So much, too much. Let's see.
I mean, it's a little bit.
Oh man,
Straighten
yeah.
it out for you.
Okay, so should I pull in over there?
Yeah, go ahead and go to 3.
Okay, let's go to 3 then. What's up? Huh?
Trying to make us famous out here?
Don't worry, you're not gonna be famous. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Alright. That's how it's done. Oh, poor little thing. Clean as a whistle. On to the next one. And look at this. I honestly don't think I'll be able to pick up this dumpster. I might have underestimated this pickup, guys. This is absolutely crazy. So I mean, it's completely not possible. I have to pull into that for me to be able to pick up the dumpster. And usually I pull into the neighbors here, but because of the snow, I'm not sure I'll be able to pick it up. We give it a try, but that's where the dumpster is. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Alright guys, let's see if we can pick this baby up. This is gonna be chaos today at the dump. At least the doors are closed, which is a good thing, guys. But you see, guys, this is what we call a plow. So I had to park in between these two cars just to pick up the dumpster, and I'm not even sure I'm actually going to be able to pick it up. I was able to park in properly. I have a few inches to park in to pick up this dumpster, but look at the snow out here, guys. This is crazy. This guy has a little bit of load to do. A lot of companies don't work in this kind of weather, but I do. So we'll see how this plays out, guys. It's gonna be fun. This is absolute maniac. Look at this tree. I think I'm low enough, so what we'll do, we'll park in a little bit and try to pick it up. Okay, so I usually move forward a little bit, give me a little bit of relay, and of course you have to be very careful when it comes to snow. So if you see this, guys, this means that I'm on the right spot. So sweep this up. Okay guys, so it's not gonna go any further up, so I'm gonna put the truck on neutral, or I'm gonna reverse it, that way I can get that dumpster up. Okay guys, so I think what's happening here is because the friction between these two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower this down the next time it actually stops. There we go. So let's lower this dumpster down and see what happens. We're gonna get it up here one way or the other. I'm literally blocking the entire load, but nobody's coming, so that's good. And we have liftoff. Okay, that's it. So guys, the dumpster is picked up. Now the hard part is to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have to go forward a little farther, and I'm gonna give it a 90-degree turn. Last thing I want is to go with my customer's mailbox. Look at that. I didn't even have to put it on 4x4. That's a good part. So we are out. Okay, I might come just to get them out by my... I don't wanna elect my truck because of them.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
I say hold up, got my glizzy bang bang.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Clean as a whistle.
Music licensing reimagined.
So guys, I have a few appointments today to go, and then I'm gonna take this dumpster to its new home. They say that it's gonna snow Friday, and Saturday it will be on the single digits here in Kansas City, which means that I won't be doing much delivering dumpsters. So although I'm delivering this dumpster later on today to Topeka, so apart from that, guys, that's the plan. Right now I'm just gonna go home and go to my appointment I have out here. Are curious whether it's actually worth starting a dumpster rental business with 2, 3, or just one dumpster. One thing I'll tell you is this, guys: for you to be able to get clients, you have to advertise, right? You have to put your name out there, run Google ads, build a website. That stuff alone is a lot of money. Of course, you can advertise on Facebook Marketplace for free, but it's not gonna reach a lot of people. Or you can start a YouTube channel like mine. A lot of people who watch me are not even from Kansas, probably from other states. But guys, this is what I can tell you. It's really difficult to start a business with just a few dumpsters. Even with mine, I have 9 20-yard dumpsters. I don't have any other sizes. I wish I had 30-yard dumpsters, because last year I actually had a few people who wanted 30-yard dumpsters, but as a businessman I think 60% of those people I was able to convince them to rent 20 yards. You might have, you see, English is my second language, right? I really never thought I would ever be able to communicate with somebody and sell him anything, all right? And here I am. I make phone calls every day trying to rent the dumpsters and putting the self-jam of myself. Some people will catch up with my accent, some people won't. And a lot of the time, they will actually rent the dumpsters on my website without calling. Some people will actually text me, which is a good thing. I know how to send a text, you know. But I didn't take that as an excuse not to start my own business, because I've been answering all phone calls and calling people back. Of course, I've had my fair share of people probably not understanding what I'm saying, but you know, that's the deal, guys. I can't be able to change that. But tell you guys what, when you start a business like this, make sure you stay clear of debt. Okay? I know you all cannot see my driveway, but it's somewhere there. Alright, let's begin the fun. So this dumpster is sliding sideways. I'm gonna have to change my approach, which means I need to reset again, because of the snow, and I did not clear the snow. I'm gonna have to do what we call a reset, and I'm gonna try to come in a little early. Right there, there we go. So then I'm gonna straighten it up a little bit. And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. So my main goal is to get put in somewhere here, preferably. There we go, guys. Oh shoot. Come on. Yeah, it's not good. See, all these from just today. That's where I had to park in through. So guys, that's where we are at. I have a few dumpsters sitting here. It's completely expected at this time of the year. Now I'm gonna go out there. I have this one, it still has some stuff inside. This one I haven't emptied it yet, it needs to go to the dump. This other one, it's a scrap metal dumpster. There's a few pieces like that which is laying around. So this one is empty. Right here, it's empty. And the one I have on the truck is actually empty. So I'm gonna take this out later today after a few appointments I have. And I don't know if I should go in between here, but I'm down, so I'm gonna go anyway. All right guys, that's the situation we are in. We come back and take this dumpster to the next home. It's gonna be there for about a week, so we'll see how the Tesla performs in the snow. Like I told you guys, I'm not sure whether it's gonna make it through here, but we'll see, I guess, right?